Because that would make more sense if the stuff was like Dinna and Te and stuff like that. Oh, I am going to the Old Woods. I thought I was supposed to go out. Alright, let's fight these guys real quick. It's been a while since we fought stuff. Victory! Whoa, how do I get up there? Can I not get up there? I guess not. Oh. Nullified? What? Excuse you. Oh. Rushed my ass down, man. What was that? I wonder if I gotta jump across over there. Nullified because your 100% Zing special does wing damage. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had wind on that one weapon. Or is that just the attack itself is wind, no matter what? Oh shit! The AoE though. Oh, it's just the attack itself. I gotcha. Yeah. Forgot the skills actually have properties. I was thinking of the sword swing, because some of the swords have different properties too. Quicken growth. Got pizza. Ooh, I got pizza earlier. That shit hit the spot. Wow, they got bigger just like that. Oh. Now we can make our way onward. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, come on, man. Hey. Oh no. I was like, I went the wrong way. No. Damn, it's starting to get hot around here. It was hot earlier when I took out the trash, but shit. It's starting to get mighty toasty right now. Oh, treasure chest? What we got here? Middle. Got 5 pieces of lumpen lumber. Alright. Maybe that means we could use it later for messing around with the kingdom. Hopefully. Damn, this place is massive, dude. Holy moly. You know what game this kind of reminds me of is, whatchamacallit, the Brave Fencer Musashi sequel. I forgot what it's called though. It's like, I don't know, something else. It's not Fencer though, I don't think. I'm gonna look it up actually. I'm gonna see what the thing's called. Oh, that's right. It's Musashi Samurai Legend. Yes. This game was sick. Oh my god, that game was so sick. Oh! That game was so sick. I need to download that and play it again. Are we finally at the end? Looks like we might be. I like how there's so many fast travel places. Dude, I haven't saved in so long. We were all level 12. Holy shit. That would have been catastrophic if I lost that progress. Oh. We're in the old woods, alright.
Cool.
Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How should we do this? Charge in, shouting our heads off?
Yeah.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We have to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing.
Huh?
Hide yourselves, some swabs are coming. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Pant. Why do they have us build it so far away? Fool. Any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. Or I have a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. I can't see one sec. I'm blind. I was thinking what they were thinking too. But who's gonna wear these uniforms? Roland and me? Oh, okay. I was like... Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work?
Oh.
Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep out watch here. Off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright?
Yosh.
Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Ani and Batu stay behind to keep watch. Alright. We are in the factory now. It's like they don't even notice we don't look like dogs. It's like, aren't all their homies dogs? See some regular humans, they're just like, eh, that's not weird. Phew! I was sure he was gonna see right. He was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work. Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. Humans live there too. No, I know. I just meant like, there's so many dogs. Like, it's almost all dogs. Like, it would definitely warrant like, huh, I haven't seen you before. You know what I'm saying? The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic. Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
Yes.
Alright, let's go find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Comb of runny honey. I am sick to the back teeth, churning out regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department?
No.
How many dice have you made today, friend? I'm feeling especially productive. I think I might even break my daily record. A superior told me recently that despite appearances to the contrary, these devices are not actually powered by magic. It says that, in fact, they rely on a technology that we imported from another kingdom. I'm not sure I believe him, it just looks like magic to me. Alright, these guys are useless. I hope I could keep this outfit. She looks cool.
Wow.
Goldpaw has been long famous for his tricks and contraptions, you know. It is our job to take all this knowledge and use it to create ever more exciting dice, and only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor.
Hi.
You must excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to something. Sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody, but never a word of thanks. Gotta examine the stuff in the rooms? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I thought I was supposed to, like, talk to people. There we go, signed set of instructions. Look at this, it was in that drawer. That's Pugnacious's signature at the bottom. Looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. Guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful! We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about. Yeah, there must be a prototype or spare around here. Let's ask around.
Hi. Wow. Wow.
Nah.
It looks like some kind of control unit, but there's no way you'll be able to sneak it out from under that worker's nose. There might be another one lying around somewhere, though. Aha! There we go. Remote device. Roland, look! This must be it. And based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he stole Neil's forest from him? It sure seems that way, and it's also how we're gonna make him pay. Ooh.
Yosh.
That's everything we need. Let's get out of here. Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiating attack sequence. Meet more... Oh shit, okay. Sorry, it looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing here doing anyway? Or horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girly. Yeah, they're trapped. And we have to help them. Battle music, let's go. I know, I love Shane. Oh! Oh, why is it coming for me, dude? Oh. Dude. Bruh. What is this character? Get the ball? What are you talking about? What ball? I thought he was gonna like ground slam. Of course that hits me. Oh, it disappeared? Oh, the awakening ball? Oh! Oh, I thought that was it. Oh! Oh, that was... I thought I'd be able to get him. Damn, dude. That's ruthless. Why did it take so long for me to... Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm the best. Don't you ever forget it. This boss is so annoying, dude. Just die already. Wait, what? How am I supposed to know that's what he was gonna do? Oh, man. I hate this guy. You thought me goose was cooked back there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yeah, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the die's movement.
Oh.
Arr, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry.
Ah.
Yeah, I know, but I thought he was gonna do it, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna wait for him to attack. And then he kept going, and I was like, wait, do I just go now? And then as soon as I went in, I fucking got blown up. I didn't know what he was doing, because I've never seen anybody do a charge like that long before. You willing to take that risk? Stealing from one... And, like, the whole time he's, like, fucking doing that spinning bullshit and shooting his rocket punch, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just stay on the outskirts and just dodge around. Like, whatever he does, I'll just run around. Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. Cannot stand by and let that happen. You have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back. That's the spirit, Evan lad. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them. You grow more kingly by the day, your majesty.
Yosh.
You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. Listen there. Yeah, definitely. And now it's time to implement it. Slimy, gunky ones? I guess it's this one. Try offering up a bunch of gunk shrooms. Well done, this is what I want. Alright. Ooh, you got a different one. The Higgledy. Muttonbane the Mushy. Replace that guy. Use of lumpen lumber yet again. The fourth tab is their active skill. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I wanted to keep the guy who had the heal. The other guy had like a boost to wind resist or something. I was like, yeah, that's kind of... I don't care. Watery barrage bow. Increased fire damage, increased amount of HP. Okay, go with that for sure. Crits more often are definitely better. Oh, I should have. Could have saved the soar away. Alright. Now we're gonna head back to Gold Paw and accuse that ass. Bad cop, that motherfucker. Strip door map, hello? Yeah, no problem, dude. Ooh. There. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty?
Hi.
Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Neil and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations, and where is your proof? Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're on to you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest.
No.
Will she now? Huh. That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Oh.
Sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as a ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts as sedition, at sedition, with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the... At my terms?
Hi.
You do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland. Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. Roland's about to get his hands dirty. With blood. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Shall we begin?
Sir.
Very well. If you would please take your places. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Gold Paw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you'll forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. Trial's underway, and with the Grand High Roller in the dock now list. What in the world can have happened? Why are you dressed like that? That's supposed to be like Phoenix Wright? Because this is a court of law. He's like, huh? The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller, Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case.
Boy.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm just gonna fast forward this. He intends to prove that he deceived the people. Bakana! What is the meaning of this?
No.
Exhibit A. Signed instructions of how to create the trick dice. Was the accused have anything to say in his defense? Prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I've never seen this document before in my life.
Oh.
Sir.
Yoshi.
Hey. Click it. Even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken.
今だ。よっしゃ。任しとけ。
何？
That dice is getting down.
あなたに訴えがある。サイコロ様でもイカ様をしている件だ。
Played his ass. Played him like a fiddle.
このリモコンでね。
ああ。
Prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud.
Hi.
Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Neil's force from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you! You're the Grand High Roller!
Boy.
Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Oh, shit, is he about to Hulk out? We gonna fight him? All that I did for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich. Nation rich. Richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people was weakening. Soon it will be time. Uh-oh. Oh, is that the Kingmaker right there? I guess? What's that? It's our Kingmaker, Longfang. Oh, you don't look happy. Longfang, you're in the city.
六目木先生術長貴様は王としてふさわしくないとみなされた全ては計画通り
Oh.
新玉戦をいただくぞ
Oh shit, he just snatched his heart out of his chest like Kali Ma. Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. Unless we're gonna brawl. Oh, never mind. Okay. Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker. Guess we're brawling. Let's go. Ugh, where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom. What? Then we have to stop Longfang. You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense into old Bitey, shall we? You jest, Shirley. That there ain't just a Kingmaker, 'tis a Kingmaker gone doolally. What? Doolally. A blessed realm record. It'll be like that, man. When there's a will, there's a way. He lost his marbles, right? Which means we can't keep a lid on that, all that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out. And the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wall it. Weak spots. Alright. Could have just said weak spots. Good. Higmakers. Higmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weaknesses when enough of them gather together. They're born from items into which a Kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything... Show, alright, smash this up. Oh, okay. Thought I would just have to get out of the way. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, come on, dude. But did I get it off in time? Can't tell. Yes. Ooh. Man. Damn, come on, I got no mana. Got good damage on him that time. Damn, does that thing stay up the whole fight? Holy moly. Oh, get out of there! Oh, good thing I threw that shit down. Ow. Oh shit. Easy to do. First PRWR world record, world first. Chat, we're doing it. Damn, Pugnacious, you dead, or this here's the square, ain't it? Whew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down, for now at least. Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one that stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen?
No.
Managed to calm your Kingsmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things be okay? Will things here be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet, but in time he will reawaken. In the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse his scaly pate. There ain't a jot or rhyme or reason in such a wanton savagery. Not now, shh. Shut the fuck up. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Evan Pettywhisker of House Tildrum. I've formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is it that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them. And I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations, or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Neil's forest to them. Indeed, I mean to return all that I've stolen. Word of my decision has been sent to Neil already, of course. Thank you! Thank you so much! Old Pa will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Are you back, but your internet is crapping out? Oh boy. Leaf book updates. Leaf book? Dashing. Like dashing? Dashing. Yeah, it must be. I am still finding it difficult to accept what I have just seen. A party of outsiders put the Grand High Roller himself on a trial, and it turns out they were right. He has been manipulating the dice and deceiving us all. Now I truly do not know what to believe. Still reeling from the shock. Video. Oh, you have captured an incredible scene. Alright, we can finally start making some wooden structures in our damn city. No more tents for this guy. Honestly, I don't even mind running around this city because it looks so cool. Imagine though if there was a way you could have progressed where you actually did have to pay that debt. Miss me with that shit. I would never do that. 10 million, bro? Never. Oh, get up! There we go. Ye beauties, ye bonny wee beauties. I've got my forest back and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want, knock yourself out. I thought he's gonna say he's gonna cut it himself, man. But we gotta help ourselves after I just helped your ass? Alright, bro. We can finally start building our kingdom. Damn right. Wait, Neil, Pugnacious had his king's bond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Stolen? Jinx, his kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces. Wanted to, but we taught it a lesson it won't soon forget. King's bond stealing's no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful, filthy fog, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura. That'll be the horned ones doing then, right enough. The horned one. The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. Nasty piece of work, and no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's powers would have to mean... I kinda see it. I kinda see it being anyone but Doloran. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature.
Nah.
We just need to go to this Allegoria place to get the bond back, right? You'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for 2,000 or more years now. Disappeared along with the land on which it stood. But he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries? What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I say he's looking to pinch people's king's bonds in order to try and bring the horned one back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fog before you can say, we're doomed. So Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. Sorry, I'm getting tired of reading, man. It's too... I mean, reading out loud. It's too much talking. You know what happened? What? With what? Hey! Witchcraft alphabet? Oh.
奴ら待ちきれなかったと見える。
すごいや。
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom.
Boy.
That they must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a knocking? Give me to thank for that, son. I didn't expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. Turn up for what? Oh, shit. Put the word out on the street. We thank you for getting the old forest back, like... Because your live message showed up again in the MFC Discord? Let me see. Oh, it did. That's weird. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Twitch was down for a bit.